be grabbing balls left and right and shit.
Oh my god, I'm trying to. I need to start catching the fourth one consistently.
It's my normal character. That's what I smoke people with.
Yeah, you're good at catching them close, man.
Cool. Oh. I passed the dummy in the back. Blast them. Oh, you wanna play Moonball? Oh, multi-ball? Okay. Yeah, the multi-ball, bro, here. The multi-ball, here, I'll let you, if you supercharge it, you can just like it's like a fully auto machine gun. You can machine gun that shit.
Yeah, so how do you do that?
You just go one after the other. Just keep on shooting.
Oh, no.
So that's like the finesse with the multi-ball. Bomb is fun to toss around.
Oh, my fucking hand is cramping. You fucked. You fucked, man.
What the fuck?
Bitch thought. Wait, can we ram him off the map? You know,
Multi-ball.
It's the first time I killed him. Where does he come out from? Oh, there he is.
how do you ram? Yeah, look, he just teleported.
Blow!
I like this one here.
Multi-ball.
Why is he walking onto him? There you go.
I just fucking jumped into the wall. Come here. Get down there. We're making it all the way.
You go up on the roof here.
Oh, yes, that's one. Ready?
Here, I'll show you how to do that. You gotta sprint, look down, shoot it, do some catch movement.
Oh, I'm not good with the football.
Sniper.
Yeah, I think I need to practice with the football.
Football's
Is it
low key
football?
like the one of the best.
It's just
Up
so
close,
hard.
bro, you just be like, finessed.
Come on, motherfucker. I'll catch you. Oh my god, it's like impossible.
No, once you hear it, you gotta predict it. Once you hear, if you do it early enough, like it moves fast enough that even if you do your catch too early, it
No, fuck that guy there, dude. What the fuck? Hey.
I hate this one. It's so hard to catch. When it's slow, it's very hard. Yeah.
There it is. No. Come on, hit me, motherfucker. I'm supposed to go. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. I don't know how to get up there. Ooh, man's got
mother yucker.
fucking got fucking gatted. Alright, Clyde, you gotta find me.
So random.
Got some burgers over here.
Okay, I'm back. Just got a notification about
Oh,
hey, something I ordered on Express.
oh,
Catch, bitch. Ow. Look at my parachute.
what you gonna do, bro? Nothing. Ah. Oh, get fucking clapped.
Oh.
Ah, I fell. No. Damn, that was a good one.
What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
Pussy?
Think you're better than me, but you're not. Come on, come on.
Bitch. Ow.
Get fucked. That was a good one. That was fast as fuck.
Yeah.
Ah, no! Seven.
Bitch.
You stop it, you fuck.
Bitch. Bitch.
Bro, you know like this game for like 3 months. Give me a break.
Bitch.
System, bitch. Oh, get fucking sauce. I'm a fucking. How do you catch all this shit? Do it.
Little lob.
My depth perception this game is so off.
You get the hang of it though. I was actually like shit at catching for like a month. I'm actually maybe even longer, bro. It took me a while to get good at catching. I'm still an offensive player though. Like I don't really. I'm good at getting a hit in. Actually, bro, I'm best at getting cheeky like garbage hits on people. Like I'll hide.
Like that.
That's what we were doing earlier. It's exactly how I play competitive game, but with a normal ball. I'll just wait around the wall. If somebody pulls up, I'll get one hit. Then I'll just run away. And I'll help my team by like passing a lot. Yo, when you get into the ruby and the diamond, bro, the guys are crazy. They pass themselves and shit. I don't know how to do that. How?
Fuck. Fuck. When a student becomes a teacher. Oh. I mean, I've gotten a little bit better.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Oh my god.
Whoops.
Why did it turn gold? Does that mean that it wasn't gonna hit me?
No, yeah.
Oh, no, it was the
I hit the
football.
pass. I hit the pass ball. I hit pass. Here, look. Oh, yo, what happens if we keep on passing to each other? Fucking suck.
I can't pass you. What do you mean?
Aim it at my body. hit the pass.
Oh.
Does it get better? No, it only stays at 1.
That's so good.
It's impossible. Yo, at this
Oh.
distance, it's impossible to predict. If you have one charged within like a couple meters, you almost have to predict my throw. You can't really, you can't react. I think it's even like
Can't
the
react
distance
anyway.
that we're at like I think 3 charges or 4 charges. I don't think you can react anymore. I think you just have to predict.
This
Wow.
fucking wall, man. The only way I can do it is if I like throw in a curve after I catch it.
Oh, that was too far.
Fuck.
Ooh, child.
Ooh, child, things got. Oh, you're fucked.
I'm moving my monitor.
Yeah, sure.
Was.
So what's your room looking like these days, bro? You hang that. What the fuck was that for? You hang that rug or something?
The rug's under my bed still. It's funny you remember that rug. It's like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had it for like 3 years, bro. It's gone up in value like crazy. I paid 500 Canadian for it.
Mhm.
I think it's worth like 2,800 American right now. Pretty good,
Alright,
right?
come on, we're getting this max shit.
Yeah, it's gonna be. What do you think it's gonna be? Yeah, it might be worth like 5 grand in a couple of years.
I don't know. I don't know the market on garbage
Well,
rugs.
it's just steadily going up. It's just rare.
You have the ball.
You know, I wish we had Super Animal Royale, bro. I've been loving that game lately. Even more than I've been playing this game.
Yeah, this game's fun, but I couldn't play it by myself.
Yeah, it's, well, I'd play it by myself, but definitely more, yeah, it would definitely be fun with friends.
Why can't you convince anybody to get it?
I don't know. You know what's funny is I have good recommendations usually, man. Like, I don't play no fuck shit myself.
You're just salty, bro.
I'm not really that salty, but I like. Well, I don't know. I have this reputation. The thing is, I'm like, I try new shit. I'm very open-minded. Just in general.
Yeah.
So most people don't fuck with that. Like, even like music-wise, I know for a fact there's a lot of the times where I'll listen to a new artist and I'll give them a chance. And I'll be like, oh, I kind of like this, and then I'll be rocking out to one song, and I'll show some of my buddies. They'll be like, yo, this shit's garbage, and they'll be like, yo, like, pull the aux cord. So like, my boy AJ, he has a joke that like, Eli always plays the hot garbage in the car. But then again, bro, they always listen to the same artist that I showed them like months later or years later.
You ever think
Whatever.
they just think the song sucks?
Yeah, but the song is like popular and it's like picks up traction later on. Like there's a lot of times where like I'm ahead of the curve. Like I know what's popping, and then it just takes people a little bit longer Whatever. It's cool though.
Okay, bud. Gotta put my gun.
Nah, bro, it's like if you chose like some stocks that then ended up doing good later on. Like, you know. You know what you know. I'm sure you know.
Yeah, I'm out of the stock game.
You're not playing stocks anymore?
No, I don't even care, man.
You still have your money in the market though?
No, I don't have. I have like $200 in Bitcoin, but I don't really care. I don't even check it. I just want to get my car.
Yeah, but what the fuck's your car gonna do for you?
It'll just make me happy, bro.
Bro, I got into an argument with my mom about this exact thing. She wants to put money into the house, like renovate the floor. It's like, cause it makes me happy. And I'm like, bro, like fuck off. Like, I told her she doesn't know anything about finances. She makes poor financial decisions.
Yeah.
She doesn't own any assets. She doesn't want to put any money in the market. She's working till like 12 a.m. every single night too. So I'm like, bro, like, you gonna work till you fucking die?
I mean, at least she's putting money into the house. Like, does she own the house?
My grandpa's house, but whatever. Like, I guess she would inherit it after, but.
Well, if she ever planned on selling, it would make money.
Yes and no. The housing market's
As long as
super
it's not like
inflated right now.
laminate.
Yes and no, dude. Like, the housing market's super inflated right now, and she doesn't have any intention on selling the house, so it's not generating you any money at any point. And then she like literally like threw my machine in my face. She's like, "Well, you bought a machine. Like, you're financially irresponsible." And I'm like, bro, like, you don't even understand that. Like, even though I haven't made a lot of money off my machine can still directly turn into money by me doing repairs. Like, if I fix somebody's phone tomorrow, I'm making money with my machine. It's like if you buy a car that you're just driving yourself, that's not buying an asset. But if you buy a car that you're renting out, that you directly have the intention of renting out and making money with, then yes, putting upgrades on your car is a benefit because it can generate more money. But unless you're like otherwise using it to generate money, it's not something that I'm looking to put my money into. Or I don't think it's a smart thing to put your money into until you have at least one of those set up. Once you have something that's making you money set up, then great. Then you can spend your money on yourself and fucking be all lavish. But if you don't have that set up to begin with, then like it's stupid to be spending your money on shit.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna do it anyway.
No, I feel that, but I'm just I was arguing that with my mom. Cause I think it's stupid that she's just spending her money on shit. She's gonna be fucking broke.
Oh, what did she buy?
I don't know, but she can't save money. She has no money. She always complaining about not having money, and like, that's the issue with people like this, is if you don't have money and you don't do it yourself, even if you inherit money, the reason you don't have money is because your habits are that you...
Spending, yeah.
Exactly, it's like...
It's like my mom made $88,000 last year, and she has like nothing in savings.
Yeah, you see, my mom's the exact same way. My mom makes all this extra money because she got an, oh, my thing's dying. My mom... Controller died.
I feel it.
Yeah, so my mom got this big promotion. She's making more money, but now she works more hours and she still doesn't have money. So what the fuck? What was the point of getting the promotion if you have less time?
Is it
And
salary or is it?
It's on salary.
So it is salary. You
My
might die, I don't know.
controller keeps on dying.
Plug that bitch in, bro.
Even if it's plugged in, it's dying quicker and it's charging.
Oh, you have an old controller.
Not really.
No, it's new. Well, not like new, but
About a year or
Multi-ball.
two. 'Cause it's out. No, it's because the cable's broken. Cable doesn't
No.
really make contact. You know when the cable gets old?
yeah.
The pins don't make contact no more. Yeah, but bro, what I was saying is my mom got this promotion, but she has less time and still no money. So what's the point? People
I
don't
could see
understand that.
that.
Everybody in my life don't like, a lot of people don't have that perspective. They don't understand that. That's why I'm not
Yeah.
chasing a higher paycheck, bro. Like, a lot of people are encouraging me to quit my job and just kind of like pick up a job that pays you more money. Because I do agree, like, yeah, sure, it's gonna give you more freedom, but most people, the way they live their life is they just increase their burn. When you make more money, you spend more money. Upgrade your living.
Yeah.
I'm trying to set up something like some type of asset. That's all I care about. I have my money in stocks, which is kind of an asset. Like, half my wealth is invested in the market, which is basically like an asset. Like, I'm having half my money work for me, but the other half I'm waiting. Like, I have that machine. I have other ideas for the machine too, because it's hard to get customers. I never spent any of my money on marketing, which, like, I'm gonna eventually have to spend like a couple $1,000s on just getting the word out so that I can sell my service. But I refuse to do that right now. I don't think it's the right thing to. I've been having anxiety of spending my money because I feel like I don't want to spend it on the wrong thing, because like right now the crypto market's blowing up and there's such a, like, I see it as like a once in a lifetime opportunity for the way that crypto's going. So like whenever I'm about to spend money, I'm always thinking like, okay, like what if I put this into, because bro, I put some money into crypto in 2019.
Yeah.
And it's all amplified like fucking 8 times or like 12 times. Like, it's retarded. Like, it's amplified like fucking crazy. But I didn't put as much as I wanted to. I wanted to put a lot more money back in the day. I only put a little bit. And even
No, how
now
much?
even now, like I said, I'm only leveraged 50% of my wealth. So I want to put like the full. I want to put, cause like the difference between putting in like 5 grand and then putting in like 15 grand is a big difference. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, how much cash you got? You know, how much do you have like that you can save that you don't wanna?
I could put in another
Like, keep on
17
you.
grand, and I haven't. So Canada has something called CERB, which is like they've been paying out since COVID started. They've been paying you a check of 1,500 every month, basically.
That's fucking crazy.
So, but I haven't applied for it. I haven't collected my checks since March. I stopped collecting in March. I was collecting from like, I collected almost a full year's worth, but I stopped in March because I started going. I worked a lot. I've been working a lot, so you're kind of like, whatever. And socially, like, everybody kind of frowns upon it, but I think I want to collect it again. I would get an additional like fucking. I could probably get another 10 grand since March.
Does it do anything with taxes though? Like, does
Yeah,
it
it
raise your
does.
taxes that you have to pay?
It does. It does.
I know it's like short-term gain.
But it doesn't
Has,
matter.
like,
It doesn't
the
matter.
ability to go
You
up.
still make money in the end, and especially if I invested in the market. If I put it into Bitcoin and my money doubles, fuck the taxes, bro. I'll pay the taxes. You know what I mean? It's worth it at that
Yeah.
point.
Well, the other thing is, what if Bitcoin has some kind of crash again?
even if it has a crash, or well, then I'll still pay the taxes, but it's not the end of the world. I'm willing to bet that. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think that's a very small risk versus reward.
Oh, that's fucking slow as shit.
And maybe not Bitcoin, but other coins. Like, I didn't take advantage of Solana. I've been watching a lot of my coins. Like, bro, I made 90% on Uni within a week. Like, some of these coins blow up quick, bro. Like, you can double your money fast. You just have to be willing to bet it. And I don't have the capital to do it. All it takes is one coin. You just, or like even buying an NFT. Have you thought about buying an NFT?
No, not really.
Some of these NFTs, you pick up one of them. If it goes up, like say you buy one for like 0.3 Ethereum,
Mm-hmm.
and then it goes up to like 2 or 3 Ethereum. Like, boom! Now you're in the game. Now you sell yours and you pick up 3 other NFTs. You know what I mean? Rinse and repeat. And oftentimes, if you get an NFT, like you can, the way it works is it gives you like access to their future projects. I've seen that a lot, especially the really rare ones. And that makes you like a fucking. It means you got like a guaranteed cash cow, bro. It's like imagine it. I don't know. Bro, NFTs are kind of easy for me to understand too, because you've been exposed to it for a while, bro. Like skins on Call of Duty and shit, and guns, even DLC guns are like NFTs, bro.
Honestly, I haven't even looked into NFTs.
Well, the concept of it is the same. You know how, okay, you know how like in Fortnite, you can buy these skins or whatever, and some of the skins don't come back in the shop, so it makes them rare. And then you can sell your account for like $500 and everybody wants that skin and nobody can get it.
Yeah.
An NFT is the same way, but it's through the blockchain. So they use coins in blockchain to sell like items, which are like it could be like a song, it could be a video, it could be like, but the way it's supposed to be represented eventually in the future is that like your Facebook profile or whatever identity you have online is gonna also show off your NFTs, which is like your bragging rights basically, and it shows that you own this item, right? And it can also give you access to shit, so it's like you can have like a little green badge beside your thing saying that like you're a prestige master basically, and like you play Call of Duty and this and that, and you have early access to COD because you have this NFT, because you own it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's essentially what it's gonna be. Like what's cool is like one person is Gary Vee. He's like an entrepreneurial guy. He teaches entrepreneurship. And his NFTs have actually gained value, and his NFTs are like experimental. So like the way his works is like he's a head of this marketing firm or whatever. He's like a big celebrity online. So like if you buy his NFT for like 1 Ethereum, then every year you get like a 1-hour meeting with this guy. Or like once a month you get to meet with this guy, or you get to do a phone call with this guy. And then he has another one where it's like, okay, if you buy this NFT, you're invited to like my seminar, and like you get like one-on-one access with me or some shit like that. So it's like there's different concepts to the virtual item. It's like buying a virtual item, but it comes with perks in real life. They're adding that to like shit that you can buy now. It's basically a thing that you can buy. Or create.
Yeah.
And you can make your own NFTs too. Like I thought about the concept of like an album. I remember me and Dylan were talking about this like almost a year ago actually. And like if you had your album, you only wanted like 1,000 copies ever made. You can give access to only 1,000 people who buy your NFT. And what's cool is like, some of these NFTs are like, literally just like JPEGs or like pieces of art that people want. But
Yeah.
what's cool about them is like, okay, let's say you make the NFT
Mm.
and you sell it for like 1 Ethereum coin.
Yeah.
You can collect like 10% of all the future sales. So if it sells for like 20 Ethereum coins, then you still collect 10% of that 20 Ethereum coin transaction.
Hmm.
So it's like a way for the artist to kind of collect after the win. So like the idea of a broke artist could be like ended right now too. And you can fairly get paid for whatever you create, right?
Yeah.
So I thought about it. If you release an album through a blockchain and you say fuck a label, fuck a music industry, you can kind of like get paid forever yourself. And I feel like people would want to own some shit too. Like people, like imagine if you own Michael Jackson's album that nobody else was able to own, and there's only like 10 of them, or you were like literally the only person who can own it. People would pay like millions of dollars for that shit. Somebody out there's got enough money where they don't give a fuck and they'll spend it. Let me look up what Elron Gold's looking at. I have a lot of Elron Gold coin. Oh wow, it's doing really good. Oh, it's
I'd
doing
get
really
back in the
shit.
market, but I don't have enough cash right now.
Oh wow, it's doing really shit actually. Well, I'm still up a lot of money actually. How many Elron Golds do I own? I own 18,000 Elron. So I own 18.
Damn, Bitcoin lost
Wow.
me $8.
Yo, my $600 I put into Elron, I think is worth 3,618 right now. And Elron was a random coin that I bought, like back in the day. And I accidentally double dipped. I bought $300 worth, and then my internet froze, so I thought the transaction didn't go through. So I bought another $300 worth. I ran it again. I saw my credit card transaction, like it passed through 300 twice. So I was like, fuck. But I was like, you know what? It's like one day I'm gonna be grateful I double dipped. And today is that day. I think I'm gonna keep it. Yeah, there's a point where I was checking my Elron, and so they closed the coin. So I bought Elron like early into the investment into the blockchain, and then what happened is the coin collapsed. Like they closed it and they turned it into another coin. Like they upgraded the coin. So I had like 18,000 coins, and then to convert it, apparently like 1,000 coins is now worth 1 coin. So I have like
Yeah, so you have 18 coins.
I have 18 coins, and the coin went from like 1/30th of a cent, or like 30 cents or some shit like that, into now it's worth 201 American, but it was at 288 like a couple weeks ago.
Damn.
Just a random coin I chose, dude, man. what I'm saying. So like, because I've experienced this, bro. Because I put little amounts. Like $600 was not a big investment. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Imagine if I put 10 grand in that shit. Like I'd feel comfortable quitting my job.
Have you looked for other jobs? So like that you think you'd enjoy?
I don't know, but that's the thing. There's no job that I think I would enjoy. The only thing I enjoy about working is the social aspect, the people I work with. Like, there's a lot of cool people I've met, so I don't regret it. And like, it's kind of like, what's whack is that there's such a high turnover that well, it's like some of the people you learn that they're just like conditional friendships, but it's cool to have the friendships while they last. Like, it's not like it wasn't a real friendship. It's just whatever. Like when people quit and they work somewhere else or they fucking move on with their life, you lose contact with them. Especially if you were just seeing thing is, you see these people every day for like years. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. I was talking about it with a couple of my buddies. Almost 4 years, dude.
How much vacation time do you have?
I've never taken a vacation. I have 2,800, 280 or some shit like that. Vacation. I don't know. I have a lot of vacation hours. Oh, but the thing is, I collected my 4%.
What do you mean?
In Canada, they take 4% of your thing, put it aside for like, if ever you get like sick or something like that, or like hurt, or like when you quit, they pay it out. You know, I'm too nice, bro. But I collected my 4% when COVID started. So I collected like 2 years in. I probably have 2 years like logged up, but I collected that shit because I had a feeling, I thought COVID was gonna be fucked. I thought COVID was gonna be way worse. I thought we were gonna shut down and shit. It was gonna be like zombie land.
So you thought taking out all your cash?
Yeah, bro, I was cashed the fuck out. I went to work, I stopped going to work like a week before everybody else, well, a couple weeks before everybody else. Like, everybody was still in, like, it was still normal. They weren't like, and I bought groceries, bro, like a month before, I stocked up with oatmeal and shit. I bought like hella like canned goods. In December I knew about it. My boy was showing me all the tweets in December. And he was telling me, he's like, bro, like this shit's coming. And I was like, word? He's like, yeah, nigga. He's like, it's way bigger than they're projecting. And he showed me like all the fucking body bags and shit in China. There was like a couple whistleblowers, bro, who had Twitter. They're tweeting out.
You ain't coming after me, bro. You ain't cool with it.
I can smoke you whenever I want.
No, you can't, bro.
There you go. 1 hit. 2 hits. 3 hits. Okay. 3-1. 4-1. 5-1.
I think you're good.
6-1. 7-1.
6-1.
8-1.
Wait.
9-1.
Oh my God, is that...
10-1. Oh, 10-2. Okay, I got a 5 KD on you, dog.
You think you're good, bro?
11-2.
Come on, bro. You wait
13.
till you see me fucking. Oh! Oh, motherfucker.
You suck.
Fuck you, motherfucker.
Yeah, I wanna play Nazi Zombies, bro. I wish you had Nazi Zombies.
Like what game?
Oh, you have Nazi Zombies? Yeah, but there's
No, but
none
what
that are
game?
cross-platform.
Yeah, there is.
We used to play Nazi Zombies late at fucking night, bro. I remember that. Yeah, I used to stay up all night. That was like a thing, bro. We used to always do that. You, me, and Billabot.
Yeah, what happened?
I started going to sleep. Started working, bro. Just got tired.
I know, dude. I'm only 21. I have so much time.
Yeah.
You need to stop stressing. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Fortnite was released 4 years ago. Fortnite came out when I first started at Best Buy. I remember.
I'm gonna get my Adderall, Cloud.
You gonna do Adderall?
Yeah. 3 days.
Why? What do you do Adderall at home for? Just get high?
I have to take it. No, I have to take it all the time.
Just to get high or what?
No, for my ADHD.
Yeah, but you feel high when you take it.
I just feel more focused, motherfucker.
Yeah, you feel the high though, right? Like
Not
it
really.
kicks in. How long does it take for it to kick in between when you take it?
Probably like 40 minutes.
And what, like all of a sudden you realize like you're just super focused?
Well, it's not like you can tell you're more focused. It's like you're too focused to
That's
tell you're
like-
focused.
That's like what a sativa does. When I take my dab pen in the morning, I'm taking a shit. I'll just be like whatever, and I'm like whatever. Like you don't feel it, and then all of a sudden you get super focused. You're like, oh shit, I'm ripped. You're like, okay, it works, and then you can stop smoking it. Like your Adderall is like it's like smoking in the morning, or like people taking their coffee in the morning. Cause people get the same feeling when they take their coffee.
Wow. You know what I realized I'm really proud of?
What?
Credit, my guy.
Huh?
My credit.
Oh yeah? So working on your credit?
Yeah.
No, me
it's like
too,
the
bro.
one
My
thing-
credit kind of got fixed. Like I kind of like.
What you get it up to now?
I haven't really checked, but I got approved for like I know it's good because I got approved for 8 phone lines with actually I think it was 9 phone lines with Rogers, which is like you don't normally get that.
Well, do you have Credit Karma there? Is that...
No, I gotta check it
I don't
through
know
my
if that's
bank.
just a US thing.
There's like a bank app, but it doesn't work on your phone. You gotta do it through your computer, and I do all my online banking on my phone.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I use we can use like third party things.
Well,
Like
the
we
one,
can go to our bank.
the one through my bank app doesn't affect my bank credit. Like it's fully free and
Oh,
you're allowed
okay.
to kind of like that's the safest one to do. Otherwise, they're doing like a soft check,
Yeah,
which
these.
is not the end of the world. Like I did that when I got my phone, when I got these phones done. I went through 3 companies, so I got 3 soft checks. But as long as you pass your credit checks, then it doesn't have a negative effect on them. It's only if you have bad credit and then you soft check and then you don't pass, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Like I'm looking at mine right now, and it doesn't count as a soft check because it doesn't check all 3. It checks 2.
Okay.
So I'm guessing they don't count it. But in the last,
In the 800s?
no, not yet. In the last year, I've gone up 200 points.
Nice.
So I'm at 742.
Nice.
So hopefully, I want to get another credit card, so it'll increase my
Yeah.
credit.
The thing with me though, with credit, is that, remember I was telling you I wanted to get an asset?
Yeah.
I want to get an asset that creates cash flow?
Mhm.
That's all I care about, bro. Because once you get one of those, your credit doesn't matter anymore. Because then if you have to run a business, let's say you're selling lemonade, you gotta buy like $500 worth of lemons, then you make $600 worth of profit. Like it just pays for itself, and your credit gets built just by running your business. Like you don't have to worry about that shit ever again. Because you're proving to the banks that like you're able to create cash flow, like you're able to make money with spending money. Like that's all that it cares about. Like people building their credit by spending money at like the grocery store and gas and like buying like shoes and shit like that. Like, oh, if you gotta buy it anyways, just buy it with your credit card. It's just like, I get that, and it's the right mentality, but it's just neglecting. It's like, I don't know. You're you got blinders on. Like you gotta zoom out and see like, cause my mom would be like, I don't know. Everybody be talking about it like that, but it's just the way that I see it is that like your credit doesn't even matter because your credit is when you want to buy real estate and shit like that. And I feel like you should only be buying real estate after you have a business or you have something that's making you money that's smaller than a house.
Yeah.
In my opinion, I don't know. That's just how I see the world, man. It's like, you know when you play those Mafia games on your phone. You gotta wait like fucking.
Days to do shit.
You gotta wait like a day for your energy to recharge or whatever.
Yeah.
You learn really quickly in that game that you buy a property or you buy some type of business that makes you money. You don't do the fucking crimes yourself. Like you do 1 or 2 crimes just to get your money out, which is working. Like you do work in real life. But right after you make your money through that, the fastest thing to do to accumulate wealth is to buy a business that's making you passive income. You don't put your money into buying more knives or buying a bigger gun so you can do bigger jobs or to do
That's
like
what...
it's literally like it's embedded in like how you play that game. That's like the but that's it's exactly how you should run your life in my opinion, bro. It's just this mirror.
That's what I'm looking at. I want to get a car wash because I'm kind of into cars and I feel like I like keep up on that. Like it would keep my interest. Or I want to do a laundromat.
Laundromats are good for businesses. Dry cleaning is the best because you don't even have to have the machine. You just organize the clothes and then you take them to somebody who has like that hydrogen machine, washing machine or whatever, and they clean the clothes for you and then reorganize them. And you just bring them back and deliver them. Like all you're doing is bringing clothes and delivering them. It's the sickest business, bro. I've been looking into that too. Car wash, I don't know. It's Canada, it's whatever. I was thinking about, because my first real job was a car wash. So I was gonna do car washing like as my own thing, but I would be I was gonna do detailing, not car wash.
Okay. Well, here we those automatic car washes are really big. Like The ones you just use your credit card, pay, drive in, stop, and then the machine like sprays soap and shit on your car.
Yeah, everybody uses those there.
Yeah, everybody. Like they're mad busy here.
So you get one of those. That's
Yeah,
kind of like a
I wanna
vending
try and
machine.
get
I
one of
made
those.
I made friends with the guy who owns the vending machines at Best Buy. He gives me free snacks and shit. I gave him a good discount on 2 speakers. I saved him $200, bro. Or he bought 4 speakers. I saved him like half off on each speaker. Like 50. They were each like 100. He paid $50. But I was talking to this guy about his business. He was saying that like at first it takes a while, but after you get a couple vending machines, like now they have like, I think he has like 600 or 700 vending machines, he said, around Montreal, or 500. And like
Yeah.
he's got a couple guys who run to like the different ones, and like it's fucked. He tells me that it becomes profitable, but only after you get a few. Takes a couple years too. Like you're in debt for like the first year or two.
Well, see, that's the thing. I don't want to have other employees right off the start. Like, I would be fine that, if let's say I had like 30 or 40. If I went around every day of the week and like did 5 myself, because then here, if you like, if you have anyone that works over a certain amount of time, you have to give them health insurance.
Well, if you
Which
contract
is-
them out.
No, I think you still, like, because of Obamacare, I think they made it like anyone over 32 hours, you'd have to buy them health insurance. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. But yeah, that was my first thing. I wanted to get a couple, like 3 or 4 vending machines just to make, because it's like what, an extra $200 like a week, like on average,
It's all about
and
location.
that'd be nice.
The guy I was
Yeah.
talking to told me it really depends on location. He says that some of his vending machines he has to go do twice a day. He said, to fill it up,
Yeah, it's crazy.
because it sells out so quick. And those are like the ones that make him the most money. He says Barrie Metro Station is the best fucking metro station that's out there. Because I told him about my cell phone business. He was telling me that he's like, bro, he's like, set up shop in a metro, in a train station. And he
Yeah.
says like you'll get so much customers. And he says like there's one guy who sells belts, and the guy sells like 3 or 4 belts every day, just by having them inside of a depender. Which is crazy, bro. It's like, imagine you're selling belts. He told me the guy was buying the belts for like $5 and selling them for like 20 or something like that. And that's triple your
I
money.
want to try
you know
the
what I mean?
resale business. Yeah.
Just by having a belt, like, and it makes sense, dude. If you're in the train station, you're going to work, or you're going to a work interview, and you forget your belt, you might pick one up just to look professional.
Yeah.
And he probably gets like one purchase like that. There's probably one guy who likes the belt per day. And they're probably like, I don't know,